We're all the way up to Thursday now. Thursday, June 26th. The markets have been open for approximately 40 minutes now. Hopefully they have been good to you. So let's do a quick recap of where we're at. I've got the cues up here. I've got a 5-minute chart. After market close, we saw the U.S. take out Iran's nuclear facilities, at least 3 of them. At the very least, crippling their ability to enrich uranium to get a nuclear weapon. We had our initial overreaction, to be expected. We didn't know exactly what to do, but we did end up higher. Optimism for it leading to peace kicks in, and away we go. Now, yesterday, I was preoccupied, shall we say. Wasn't able to look at the trade very much, let alone make a video about it. So the trade not looking real great right now. You can see that we're down, and we do still have a teeny bit of positive theta. So what can we try? We can try moving the short and converting it to either a diagonal or a vertical, or we could try adding another calendar spread, turn it into a double calendar. So let's take a quick look if any of those do us any good. Sometimes one of those 3 options makes a lot of sense. Sometimes it does not. But we're going to want to match what we've got. So tomorrow is the 27th, and then because of the 4th falling on Friday, we go till the 3rd. And we're going to want to be on the outside of it if at all possible. So we'll go with the 544, and it would look like this. Well, it doesn't really help us, not that much. I mean, it might help us if we just stay right here and don't move. But if we go backwards, we really haven't gained any ground. In fact, we've lost ground. So our potential payoff gets worse because we have less of an opportunity to actually make money. So I don't like adding another calendar. Might have been a little better off if we'd have done it earlier on. So what about moving our short leg? We would go to a higher strike, and that would look something like this. Now we could do this in 2 different ways. First of all, I better get enough strikes that I can see it. Nope, that's not enough. In fact, not even close. Let's just make certain we have enough. Okay, so here we are. We could buy back at 19. Then we could try and make a little bit. So let's sell here. All right, so what this would be doing, we would be buying back our short leg. And we would be converting, in this case, from a calendar to a diagonal. And so it would change our profile like this. Here's where we currently are. Here's where it would move us. So we still don't really have a great outlook. The last thing we could try, or at least look at, would be to change the timing of our short leg. So we would switch from, might not let me do this the easy way. It's looking like it won't. Okay, so we'll have to build it. All right. So we would still buy back, but then we would go out to, and we could use one of these other expirations. We could. For simplicity, I'm just going to use July 3rd. We would want to get a credit out of this, if at all possible, but it might not be possible. So let's again look at the 29th. Still have a debit. So our picture would change like this. To see this better, we would need to make our date next week. So in this particular case, I don't think it is worth saving. If we were to do anything, let's move this date back to today's date. If we were to do anything to try and salvage this trade, it'd be to wait a little bit longer. But you can see as of right now, we're kind of in a negative theta situation. So in this case, the best thing to do is just admit defeat. We didn't win this one. And close the trade out. All right. Good luck out there. Have a great day, everybody.